Hey everybody, it's me, Jessica, your health fitness program manager for Miter and McLean, and I'm here today to lead you through your HIIT circuit. We are exercising outside because I still don't have air conditioning and it is hot in my apartment. We have two different circuits that we're going to do today. I posted them both in the info. I recommend if you have some lighter weights to use, definitely not encouraging you to use heavy weights today. So if you have some 5-pounders, some 3-pounders, 2-pounders, 1-pounders, whatever, even if you've got some cans, some bottles of water, even frozen bottles of water to make your hands feel good, we're gonna get started in 5 awesome minutes at 12:15. Thank you guys so much for coming. Make sure you guys have some water for class today. Really focusing on hydration. That's going to be week number 1 of our new Way to Go challenge. So if you guys are interested in signing up for the Way to Go challenge, you can email me, jwalters@miter.org, or just comment at the end of this video and I will put you on our list. What was that? How much water are you supposed to drink every day? You're supposed to drink about half of your weight in ounces of water. Who's doing that? Good for you. Personally, I'm having trouble staying hydrated. Also because I've been really sick. Delightful. All right, we will start in a standing position. Most of our workout moves today are standing. They are all standing. Great news. Something a little different. Hashtag that time I regret not bringing sunglasses. That'll be right now. All right, the great news is that we only have about 19 minutes of actual work that we're going to do. In today's session, our first circuit is going to be 45 seconds of work with a whopping 30 seconds of relaxation, and the second circuit's going to be a little bit faster, 30 seconds of work with just 15 seconds of rest in between. Just trying to switch things up, you know. If you do the same thing all of the time, you're not going to see a difference. You've got to challenge yourself to bring that change. So we're going to do some different exercises in different orders today. Make it happen. Oh, that feels good. 1 minute till we get started. Definitely encourage you to put on some of your favorite music right now if that is an opportunity for you. And as you're ready, let's make our way to our feet for our warm-up for today. Just a quick little warm up. It's going to be similar to some of the moves that we have coming up in today's workout. And it's 12:15, so thank you guys so much for coming. Okay, here we go. Go ahead, plant your feet down on the ground, start to really ground those feet, and let's just, as per usual, start with some nice shoulder rolls. Think about really finding that motion of shoulders drawn up towards your ears, scapula squeezing towards each other, and down towards the floor. So not so much a circle as 3 specific points that you're hitting, really taking the time to draw that belly in, contracting your abdominal core. We're just gonna go in one direction of these shoulder rolls. Rolls. Nice work. Halfway. Make sure you're still breathing. As always, most important, sorry bug, most important thing is to do your best to stay in control of your breath. It might get a little hard today during our HIIT circuit. That's the whole point of HIIT, really focusing on that higher intensity today, a slightly shorter circuit, increasing that time of rest in between so you can recover. Last 3, 2, and 1. All right, so still keeping your feet about hip or shoulders width distance apart, with your palms facing down towards your thighs, your chest open, your back engaged, belly tight. We're just gonna lift up towards shoulder height and lower down. You don't even need to be using any weights right now. We're just really thinking about engaging the back, warming up our body, taking this time right now away from our computer. Can't see anything, so I just want to make sure we're still working here. Okay, still good. Hey Mary, sorry. It's really bright outside, you guys. Let's do 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to go for a nice side raise. So this time palms in towards the outside of your thighs and just lifting everything up in a T. If coming out in a T is really uncomfortable for you, you can also think about bringing things a little bit forward, coming up in a Y. Really focus on making sure you're not overarching your back right here, so tucking that pelvis under slightly, grounding your feet equally down through the floor, heel, big toe, pinky, and at the top an extra little squeeze. Squeezing those scapula towards each other. Let's do 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Really warming up those shoulders. Feel free to shake it out for a second. Start to come into a little twist. You can keep your elbows low or you can draw them back up to shoulders height. Really think about pulling that elbow back behind you as much as you can, but finding length through the crown of your head. Every third twist, we're going to add a knee drive. So 1, 2, knee drive. I meant to do opposite. 1, 2, knee drive. 1, 2, knee drive. Let's go for 10. 9. If this knee drive is not working for you right now, you can just stick with your twist. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Way to go. We've got 2 more moves in our warm-up. Next up, we have got an inchworm. All right, so find your space by the end of your mat. Pull that belly in, hinging forward at your hips, walking your hands out into a plank, allowing those hips to come down into plank, and then walking yourself back up. You don't have to stand all the way up. You can just simply walk yourself out, hands, palms underneath of those shoulders, glutes squeeze, body nice and tight. 4 more. 4, come down with as straight of a leg as you can find for today. If you need to bend your knees, that's okay. 3, 2, and 1. This time think about walking your feet up towards your hands. Do something a little bit different. Slowly, gently rise yourself back up. We got some jumping jacks, you guys. If the full jack is not working for you, remember you can always tap it out to the side or do the Freddy. It's the thing to do. Friends will envy you, so do the Freddy. All right, keep it up, you guys. Just about 20 more seconds. And then I'm gonna have you come into a boxer shuffle while I show you what round 1 looks like. Keep up these jacks. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yay, boxer shuffle it out. We're coming to your lateral side to side step tap. Here is round 1 of today's movements. Okay, so you're gonna start off with your weights today. 2 rounds with weights, 2 rounds without. Toes pointed slightly out to the side. Knees stay in the direction of our toes. Weight stays where? In your heels, that's right, because we're doing squats. You're gonna squat down, come nice and low. Bend those elbows, overhead press. Stay in control here, but remember you're gonna be working to find the most speed that you can. That's gonna be move number 1. Move number 2 is with just an individual weight. You're gonna step out into a side lunge and into an overhead press. So the opposite leg is stepping out of the hand that you have your weight in. As you saw, I was going into a side lunge knee drive, which is an option, but if you don't want that option, you can always just step back up with both of your feet together. Move number 3, front raise burpee. Just like we did in our warm up, raising your hands up to shoulders height, hinging forward. You can either stay with your hands on the weight, step or jump back, or if that's uncomfortable on your wrist, simply place the weights down, go into your burpee, pick the weights back up on your way up, another front raise. The last move of the day is going to be a reverse lunge into overhead press and then back into a squat. We're going to alternate legs for this one. So as you go into your reverse lunge, overhead press, step forward, squat low, reverse lunge, overhead press, forward and squat low. Your goal is to stay as low as you can the whole time. All right, so those are our 5 moves. If you didn't already guess, side lunges to one side for 45 seconds, and then the other side for the next 45. We're gonna start off with some water. I'm gonna put this water in the shade. Let's do this, bros and lady bros. 45 seconds of work, 30 seconds of rest. Starts in 3, 2, 1. Sumo squat into that overhead shoulder press. So remember, weight is in your heels, toes are pointed slightly out. Stay in control right here. Make sure that stomach is sucked in. Do your best to keep that chest lifted. Just 2 rounds of this today, you guys. 2 rounds of this set. Nice work, 10 seconds left. Keep up that pace because you got 30 seconds of rest coming up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Way to go. You're only gonna need 1 weight for the next move, so feel free to put that weight down right now. Try not to completely stop moving. Keep a little bit of motion going so your heart rate doesn't drop too much. Active recovery. I got my weight in my right hand, so I'm gonna step out with my left leg in a lunge in 4, 3, 2, 1. So side lunge into shoulder press and then knee drive option. Only stepping out as far into your side lunge as you can also return from the side lunge. So if you find that you're stepping out, boop, 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 and you're bopping your way back in, Don't step out quite as wide as you just work to build that strength. More than halfway right now. Keep breathing. Think about, once again, weights coming into your heel of your landing leg. Hips go back slightly. 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was harder than I thought. What did you guys think? I am still trying to feel better from being sick for 2 weeks. Oh, it's not easy. But you gotta start somewhere. I'm starting today. 10 seconds till we do the other leg. Get your weight in your other hand. Bring that weight up to your shoulder. We start in 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Side lunge, knee drive. Really focus on bringing that weight into your heel, not into that big toe, so that your knees are not going past your toes. Never, never knees past toes. Way to go, halfway right now. This is our halfway move of circuit number 1. Find that lunge, as deep of a lunge as you can, while still stepping back in. 5 seconds left from right now. 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Next up, we've got those front raise burpees. Walk it off, guys. Walk it off. You can grab water between these moves if you want. I'm going to try and hold off to the end of the set when we have a slightly longer break. We got 10 seconds before we jump back in. 4, 3, 2, plant those feet. Here we go. So just raising up to shoulders height, hinging forward with your stomach sucked in. Step or jump back. Step or jump back in. Back to that front raise. If you need to, remember, you can always put the weight down, put your hands down, and step or jump up. Halfway right now. If you've been leading with the same foot as you step back, think about switching it up since we're halfway through. Make sure that stomach is sucked in every time you hinge forward, protecting your spine. 3, 2, 1. Way to go, you guys. We've only got 1 move left. Oh, just gonna put those weights down for a second. Next up, we've got that reverse lunge. Keeping those hips low into a squat. As you reverse lunge, one more time for that overhead press. Wow. And then we're gonna take a nice little break. All right, get those weight in your hands. Decide which leg you're gonna start with, alternating each time in 3, 2, 1. So step or lunge back into a squat. Step back, squat. Your glutes should start to feel like fire. I'm just gonna do 1 arm at a time. Oh my gosh. Don't look at me, you guys. I'm slowly dying here. Ten seconds left. What can you bring to these last 10 seconds? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes! We're gonna take a full 2-minute break. 2 minutes. Walk around. Grab some water. Shake it off. Same set's coming up one more time. Oh my. halfway through our break. Holy moly. Okay. The sooner we do it, the sooner we're done. So let's get ready for round 2. Put that delicious high quality H2O down. I'll see you soon. All right, you guys, and we're coming back into those sumo squats with an overhead press. So go ahead, open those legs nice and wide. Toes point out to the side, knees in the same direction of toes. Weight in your heels, get those weights in your hands if you have them today. We start in 3. Whoopsies, 2. And what's the start button? No, that's not it. Sorry, technical difficulties. Extra second of rest, you're welcome. 1, here we go. Oh my gosh, I lied. We didn't go yet, we didn't go yet. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Now we're really in it to win it. Remember, keep that weight in your heels, drop that booty to the floor. Round 2, so maybe you can move a little bit faster in round 2. This is the last time you have to do this today. Then we got a whole nother set of moves in circuit 2, and also just 2 rounds of those. More than halfway. Press through those heels, lift yourself up. Final 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome, get rid of one of your weights. We got that side lunge with an overhead press. I'm gonna start off with my weight in my left hand. That means my right leg's gonna step out. Active recovery right here. Focus on your breath. Keep a little bit of movement. 5, 4, 3, 2, here we go. So as you step out, overhead press, maybe knee drive on your way back in. Bringing that weight into your heels, lifting yourself back up. Nice work, you guys. 15 seconds down. 30 seconds to go, and then we just got the other side. I know your shoulders might be getting tired, but don't stop. Give it your all right now. Last 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, switch to your other hand. Keep breathing, you guys. Finishing up round 2. All right, weights transferred into your other hand. Get that weight up towards your shoulders. Start setting yourself up for success, physically and mentally. 3, 2, 1, overhead press and side lunge at the same time. Can you get this knee drive going on? This is your last chance to push yourself. This knee drive is a warm-up for a move coming up in circuit number 2. Yay! Way to go, way to go. Third of the way there. Make sure that stomach is still sucked in, core contracted. Having your hand at your hip, just like I'm demoing, can help a little bit with that balance as well. Nice work, you guys. Coming towards your last 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes. Oh, what's next? We've got those front raise raises into burpees. Front raises into burpees. Right? Yes. So go ahead, grab both of your weights if you've got weights to use today. Remember, you can put the weight down. Just step or jump out into your burpee. 3, 2, 1. Open your chest, engage your back, stomach sucked in. Front raise to shoulder height. Hinge forward, burpee. Make sure you still have that stomach sucked in. Every time you hinge forward, we're really working to keep those backs protected. If you find that you're doing this and your front raise and your back is like super arching, probably using too heavy of a weight. So find something a little bit lighter. Working smarter is the best way to work harder. 10 seconds left right now. Remember, you don't have to jump back. You can take it easy on yourself. Do that step back. 3, 2, 1. You made it. 30 seconds until we have our reverse lunge into squat. Reverse lunge with overhead press into squat. Ugh. And then another nice long break. Yay! That's my favorite part. The nice long breaks. 3, 2, 1. See if you can keep up that both arms going up overhead. If you need to modify to single arm, then you need to modify. Challenge yourself to see that change right now though. How low can you keep your hips? Oh my gosh, I'm tired. Don't stop though, you guys. Just because we're tired doesn't mean we need to give up on yourselves. What can you do? Maybe it's just your reverse lunge into a squat. 10 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my God, we made it. Get rid of those weights. 2 minutes to yourself. Ah. The amphitheater got kind of crowded, you guys. So apologies if you hear the reverberations in the background of the birds and everyone enjoying delicious lunch. Lunch. What's eating food like? I don't even know anymore. So help me God if I need to eat bananas and toast for one more day. I'm so tired. All right, I'm gonna switch up my timer while we're enjoying this delightful break because we've only got 2 more rounds of work that we're gonna do today before we stretch it out. And these next 2 rounds are a little bit faster. You're so welcome. You don't have to work out for hours to see a difference. Sometimes all it truly takes is 15, 20 minutes of your day to really change your body. It's also about changing your mind. All right, so let's hang out on the floor or standing, whatever you're doing. Just about 1 more minute and then I'm gonna demo for you all the moves from round 2. I would love if you showed me a sweaty selfie of you when this great class is over. All right, keep breathing, stay chill in the chat. Here's what's coming up for round 2/3, circuit 2. Oh my gosh. All right, this time we've got 30 seconds of work and 15 seconds of rest. We've got 4 different moves. Move number 1, jump and rope. Just any sort of jump rope motion you want to do for today. Move number 2, skater lunges. I want you to really be traversing some space in these skater lunges. You can either step And then cross your back leg up behind you. Some people also refer to these as skier lunges. If you can't go for the full lunge back, just some sort of a step back with a lateral hop. The lateral hop is what we're really working towards today. You can challenge yourself even more if you tap down to touch your toe on the floor. Next up, we've got a cross body, elbow to knee drive. So your standing leg is going to be slightly bent as you really work to bring that elbow across to the opposite side of your thigh while driving that knee up, hitting those obliques, some standing ab work. And then our last move, why did I write this? We're going to give ourselves 2 squats, jump and hop around. 2 squats, jump and hop. All right. Y'all ready for this? Y'all ready for this? Okay. Let's do it, you guys. This circuit's about 4 minutes of work, and then we'll take another nice 2-minute break. Jump rope starts in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So this is a shorter circuit, so I really want you to find that intensity fast this time. However you want to jump your imaginary rope, let's see those wrists moving too. And as always, if you need to take it easy for yourself and take the hops out, do what works best for you. 3, 2, 1, 15-second break. Get ready though to jump right into those skater or skier lunges. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Big old hop, cross back. Make sure you keep that stomach sucked in, especially if you're doing this hinge forward, protecting that back.